you who are part of our community. Outside of this community, I'm a part of a branch, which is a another community, and which meditates each and every single morning. And we just live a lifestyle of committed to ourselves, showing up for ourselves, doing it together, right? Um, Sounds familiar for those of you who are here? Yes, exactly. So I make sure I immerse myself into people who are doing things at a higher scale. Um, and again, I'm here for the people who need the inspiration, the people who I'm connected to, who want to just gain access to that momentum, that energy, transformation, seeing real results, right? For those of you who don't know me, hey, 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 welcome. Stay a while. Come back. Be a returning subscriber. My name is Latrice. I am a virtual wellness and life coach. What I do, so let me say properly, wellness advocate and life coach. What I do is help you improve your life, help you, you know, create that quality of life, help you avoid burnout, help you to really structure a lifestyle that works for you, that converts into healthier habits, that converts into, um, increase of finances, and that converts into just freedom. Okay, and I do that in multiple ways. I have a few um, challenges that I have that operates into my wellness community, where we're doing this month fitness and finances. So we are talking about, at the end of this, I'll give you an exercise for those of you who are dealing with excuses, not just with your finances, but with your overall life. But that's after you stay a while and you stay till the end. After the meditation, y'all, then you will get get the information to journal, to scribe, to add, incorporate in your day to day to just help with calming down and resetting, right? I woke up today and I feel so unprepared because all my devices were like just dead. They needed to charge. And I got them charged just a little bit because time is going against me. I have a full day and I had to come on and get this live done. I should have been doing it in the community, but I'm doing it on YouTube and then I'm going to repurpose this in the community. But if you're not a part of it, get into my Facebook group. You can actually get, you know, information by going to Linktree, Smile Empress Tribe, and then you'll see all that you need to know, support, invest in yourself, all that good stuff. But yeah, this month in the community, we're all about Overflow October. So we're structuring our lives when it comes to our fitness and our finances. In regards to our fitness, we looked over our budgets. We are being intentional for how much we want to save this month. In our did I say fitness? That was finances. In our fitness, we're talking about focusing on our consumption. We're looking at our movement options. We're looking at the exercise that we want to do and that we're going to stay committed to for the improve upon in this month. And then we're doing things like this, sit in silence. So I came to do the exercise with you, one of the many exercises that I do for myself and that I teach for my community. It has really improved my quality of life. I'm a person that deals with anxiety, I'm dealing with I used to deal with like stress and all sorts of things, and then I was told We're gonna do one more big inhale, hold, and then we're going to release. And we're gonna do that about 3 to 4 times. Let's see how the body feels. And I'm gonna do it to instruct you, just so you see what it is, and then we'll go into it. Okay, we're breathing in, inhale, as much as you can. Okay. Inhale again. One big one. Hold it. And then let release. Exhale slowly. Okay? So you're going to, as you're inhaling, you're filling in the chest and your stomach. Okay? So you're inhaling, and then you're holding, and then you're doing one big inhale. Hold for 2 seconds, and then you release slowly. And we're going to do that 3 to 4 times. Make sure you're sitting comfortable. All right. Relax your shoulders and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale. Hold it. One big inhale. And then release. You should already be feeling lighter, more relaxed. And we're going to do one more time. Inhale. One big inhale. And then release slowly. All right, so during this meditation, let's read this audio play. Hopefully you guys can hear it. You can do this meditation with your eyes open or your eyes closed, but give yourself 10 minutes. Give yourself 10 minutes. Tell yourself I'm present. Tell yourself I'm present. I'm present. You got the phone, I can hear it. Are y'all ready? Cut off this. I hear some sounds in the back. Everybody out there, please. I can hear some sounds in the back. For the next 9 minutes, I want you to get present, and I want you to tell yourself there's nowhere to go. I have nowhere to be. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. In places that I gotta go, it's gonna be there when I get there. And I'm giving myself these 10 minutes. These 10 minutes to align. These 10 minutes to calibrate. These 10 minutes to get oneness with myself and all the beautiful energy on this room today. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Unclench your jaws. And tell yourself I'm present. Right here. Right now. In this moment. I'm present. Whatever sound you may be hearing in your background, allow yourself to be present with the sound. Why do millions of Canadians trust their money with Co-op? You be hearing my dog as well. They trust the progress. Relax your shoulders. Now I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. And I want to remind you that the more oxygen your cells have, the less disease can live in the body. Disease cannot live in an oxygenated body. Cancers cannot live in an oxygenated body. So the deeper the breath, the longer the life. Very, very, very long ago, all around the world, people would live off of just using oxygen as medicine. Oxygen, just oxygen treatments.
to cure different diseases. And so we now have the ability to breathe deep. You have no idea the things that you are eradicating within your body just by taking very deep breaths. So I want you guys to take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. If you're here today, I want you to participate, be present within this experience. And so as you take a deep breath, I want you to imagine that you are sending oxygen throughout every part of your body. Anywhere that there's tension, anywhere that there's stress, anywhere that there's something trying to happen, I want you to believe that with this inhale, you are eradicating and eliminating anything that's trying to come in your body that does not belong inside of your being. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. I want you to know that gratitude is one of the most underused tools in the laws of attraction. No matter what the circumstances are, I promise you there's something that you can be very grateful for. So what I want you to do right now, I want you to think about, I want you to think about three things that you are extremely grateful for. And it does not have to be something current that happened to you. It can be something that happened to you years ago. It can be I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. It can be I'm grateful for having peace today. It can be I'm grateful because I know my children are. It doesn't have to be something very big. But I will tell you, the more grateful you are, the more things that will be added onto you to be grateful for. So as you close your eyes, I want you to think about being grateful and allow whatever those thoughts are to put a smile on your face. It could be, I know my parents are, they are alive. Anything that makes you feel good. Feeling good is a strategy. Feeling good is a strategy. You can make yourself feel good without another person. You can even think about the future and how amazing the future is going to be. Just the thought of the future. Because you're doing what you need to do today makes you feel good. It could be a disrespectful text you got this morning that wants to piss you off. But the mere fact that you now know who this person is, how inconsiderate this person is for your morning, you now know how to handle that person because they were just disrespectful this morning. And now you get to see all the other things that they have done over the years or the months. And now you can now say, you know what? I find gratitude in knowing that this person has the capacity to be disrespectful. So just be grateful this morning. Be grateful that your bills are paid. Be grateful that you have a higher sense of self-awareness. Be grateful that you know what makes you mad, makes you sad, makes you happy. Be grateful that you are very clear on your mission and what it is that you are going to do. Only you can make your life what you want it to be. Nobody outside of you can control, especially as an adult, who it is and what it is that you are turning into. It's your responsibility. Now, I want you to think about somebody else. Somebody else that you have love for. Somebody else that you want to see celebrated and elevated even the more. And I want you to put that person in that person's face, that person's energy, that person's character, that person's business, whatever it is that you may know about that person. And I want you to send love and energy and just pray for that person and believe that whatever they have is a dream and as a goal, that you're going to believe with them. Because you know that when two or three are gathered together, you already know what happens. So now that you are in oneness with that person, remember what you make happen for somebody else, God will make happen for you. The universe wants to give you more what you want and what you give to others. And so now I want you to think about that person and think about what you want to see happen for them. Send them a solid prayer. Send them love. Send them energy. See them with their goals accomplished. It could be a child. It could be a sister. It could be a friend. But I want you to think about that other person's success and be happy for them succeeding. Because what you see for somebody else means you have the ability to see it for you. Remember, you can't have what you hate. So therefore, we need no hate, no hate, no hate.
watching this, I want to be very direct with you.
How you guys feeling?
You have less than 24 hours. That's how.
Almost done. Celebrate, celebrate. You haven't meditated
I am that I am, and I am so thankful to be heard.
For 8 minutes.
are doing it. So continue.
Yeah, let's go. I am
That I am, and I'm so grateful to be her.
to be him, to be that. Her.
Yes, right. Say it.
I am that I am.
I am that I am, and I am
I
so
am so
thankful to be him.
thankful to be her.
Be grateful for who you are. Be grateful for how you are. Be grateful for why you are. Be grateful that you are. I tell you right now, to tell yourself that I am completely one with the divine energy. I am complete. All that I need is in me now. All that I need is in me now. All that I need is in me now. All that I need is within me now. Now I want you just to go with me in your future. It's okay to have a new future. It's okay to see a husband in your future. It's okay to see a beautiful home in your future. It's okay to see peace and happiness and harmony in your future. It's okay to see yourself handling your business in your future. So now I want you to take whatever your mission statement may be, whatever it is that you want to see show up in your life, and I want you to take yourself through a journey. Imagine that it is now April 15th, 2025, and you woke up. You woke up with the love of your life laying next to you. What would that feel like within your body knowing that you woke up next to love in the form of another? Stay with me, stay with me. We got a couple more minutes. If you never meditated before, just stay with me. I want you to feel the energy of waking up with love next to you. Waking up with a man or a woman that loves and adores you. Don't see the face, but feel the energy. What does that love feel like to you? What do they say to you in the morning? How do they treat you in the morning? When you open up the blinds, you open up the window, how does that feeling of the sunlight or the light just coming through the window make you feel? What does your home smell like? What do you do when you wake up? Do you kiss? Do you pray? Do you check in with yourself? What do you do? Do you read your affirmations? Did you did your 5 by 7 and you wrote your mission statement down and you read your mission statement when you wake up and looking at that mission statement? Or do we need to do that today? But right now I want you to see yourself moving around in your future, walking downstairs to your beautiful foyer area, in your penthouse, in your condo, in your house. Walking to your kitchen, taking your supplements, drinking your water. See yourself putting on your workout clothes because successful entrepreneurs, they work out, they move their bodies. How do you get to work? How do you get to the office? What do you do? Are you going in the backyard? Are you walking around making your money on you making digital products? Are you making money online? Are you selling your products online? Are you pushing your skincare business? Are you pushing your hair care business? Are you pushing your TLC business, your network marketing business, your real estate business, your contracting business while you're walking and working out and you're talking to your business partners? Put a smile on your face and see your day. Do you have, shakes for breakfast in the morning? Do you take granola in the morning? Do you eat your apple in the morning? Do you drink a bottle of water in the morning? Just see a perfect day for you. Look at your bank account. See, I want you to visually see millions of dollars in that bank account right now. And I want you to say, I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. I'm a walking vault. Successful entrepreneurs, they look for me every single day. They want to pour into me. They want to align with me. They want to collaborate with me. They want to connect with me because I add value everywhere that I go.
How old is this girl? This girl. Well, this girl is 46 and my body can do things today I couldn't.
Before we leave, I just want you to tell yourself, I love you. I love you, Stormy Nicole Wellington. Everything is always going to work out because good things happen to good people. I love you. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for being a fighter. Thank you for being a visionary. Thank you for being resilient. Thank you for pushing through no matter what. Thank you for staying true a power. Thank you for being open-minded. Thank you for being curious. Thank you for being love and light. Thank you for being completely one with the divine energy. And with that being said, suit up, everybody. Today we move into a higher level of transformation. As this solar is eclipsing on the Monday after the awakening rebirth weekend. Know that something big is happening for us right now today. And so when we open our eyes, whenever you're ready to open your eyes, I want you to say, today is my day. But I want you to add again.
Today is
At the
my
end of
day.
today is my day. I want you to start adding again.
Today is my day again. Today is my day again. Today is my day again. Today. Today is my day again. Okay, so you can, continue. You can,
Take your time.
come back. That was beautiful. I'm just so thankful I was able to share that moment with you. It is a wonderful thing to just sit still. Unfortunately, we have like the little commercials, but it was a time to again reset and get right back into it. And for those of you who have never meditated before, celebrate because you just did it, especially if you stay to the end. Now, let me give you an exercise, a no excuse exercise to go away and write into your journal. Go in. We just did our gratitude, we just did our sit in silence and still and guided meditation. We just did some
Short breathing exercise.
so you are equipped with tools that can help you to really
Reset.
okay and get you activated, right? Um, so
Um,
when you're journaling today, I want you to think about the excuses,
those go-to
excuses that you have on a day-to-day basis, the ones that stop you from showing up to places when people call on you, the one that stops you from committing to a goal that you set for yourself, the ones um, that hinder you from getting up out of bed and doing what you said you were going to do, in, moving your body. The one that you keep telling yourself every time you quit something and you keep going back to it, and you just say, just this one more time, after this, and like, what are the excuses, those go-to excuses that you have? I want you to write it down. Write them down. I want you to write down at least 5 of them. Okay? Um,
sorry. I want
you to write them all down. Okay? I want you to take at least 5 of them and write them down. Those excuses, your top 5 excuses you keep telling yourself every time that something that you are, engaged to do something great. You decide to make this major decision
in your life that's really
going to change and impact your life. But then here comes this excuse that you're starting this fruitful, abundantful relationship, but then you keep telling yourself and comparing things of the past. What are those excuses that you keep putting in the way? Because over here, it's a no excuse zone, right? We don't work with excuses. I'm a solutionist, so I'm always going to give you a strategy, a solution. We're going to keep them excuses out, right? You cannot come to me with pen, I want you to get that notebook, I want you to write it down old school, right? Writing is creative, writing is magic, writing, it does something to you, it's transforming. Write it down. All right, take a picture of it, make it your screensaver, okay? Make it your screensaver. Many of us, we do these vision boards and inspirational boards or whatever, and we create some stuff and we put it on our screensaver, or we have our loved ones or our partners or whatever, and we have them as a screensaver, right? I want you to take these 5 top excuses that you have and that you give yourself on a day-to-day basis, and put it in your screensaver, put it on your fridge, put it anywhere that you're going to see it every time you ride, every minute and second of the day, so that you can remind yourself that you are no longer using these, right? You're going to set up some non-negotiables and some accountability boundaries so that you are no longer going to be utilizing and using these exact excuses anymore. Okay? That is your assignment for the day. Go ahead, make sure you're following me. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys continue to, do the things that I come on here to say if you are looking for transparent. If it's your thing, maybe it's not for your thing, because I'm not for everybody. As you see, some people coming in the comments and they just showing out and showing themselves. I'm not for everybody. But if I am for you, definitely tap in, do the work, utilize your toolkit, and transform your life, right? I am a life transformational coach. I am a wellness advisor, and I'm here to serve, help you to reach your goals. Your goals, not mine. I'm pursuing my goals. Okay, I'm seeing the results, right? The payout, the harvest is here. Okay, so I just want you guys. One of the things one of my mentors teach me is never go alone. Never go alone. So in everything that I'm doing, I'm making sure that there's opportunities for others to grow. Make sure there's ways that people can also grow and go with me. So my community is all about healing, building, growing, and dominating in whatever individual industry, circumstances, or whatever it is. We are thriving together. Okay, so come on,